Well, I'm picking him. Because I wasn't. At first, I thought he got it, but I guess not.
What color did you go? I want black, black, and green.
Oh, what? Yeah, I was shocked that. Yeah, that could have been dropped too.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you
now
to the
it did not touch though.
Sports. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Toronto Thunderbirds.
Set to kick off.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. This one fielded at the 5.
Okay, second quarter. I was guessing, huh?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
See if I can get lucky tonight.
First. Sure got first. Yep.
Herbert on first down.
It was like close, but couldn't tell.
No, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Okay, just push him over.
Here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Brings up third and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now it's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues.
Sounds like Rooster scored.
We've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players
here we go.
Well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It
Now bounce,
the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
Well, you did have an opening right in his center.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Oh, he was wide open.
Back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Fucking Metcalf, I swear to God.
They move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
Did you miss that?
Big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Oh, okay.
They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light.
Oh, that's a fucking... Oh, my God.
Picked up by Jair Alexander, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Oh, that's a nice job to get a piece of the football.
I know, I looked down, I said, wait a minute, that's the wrong one I would have hit. Oh, well.
By him
Madden play.
And pull in the interception.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Really? Come on now.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Lost the yardage, 2-5.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Herbert now. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Jets 7. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
That gave me 3 yards, but it's actually 2.
And put the defense back on its heels.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Mixon with a first down carry. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Downs and 13.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, oh.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Didn't see help there.
It's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted
He wasn't
that to his
trying, but the
teammates
game
as well.
made you.
What a really nice drive.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. 74 yards. And his guys have once again taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
20, Jets 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back
he
of the end
just tripped
zone.
over one of your players.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On the play. First down, Jets.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Back to Mixon on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Nick Bosa coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's taken in by Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
The 11-yard line.
Single. 17 got. Check him out.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
A gain of 2 brings up fourth down and less than a yard. That's the end of the first.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on fourth and very short. They snap it to Herbert, and it's caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
28. Jets, 14. Chris Boswell set.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Yep.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this throw caught left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Amari Cooper. 45 yards.
Hey, Rooster.
The Jets have made this a 1-score game.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just 1 score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Do you like them ankle breakers?
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at...
And now look at him go. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came up from a
touchdown. Freaking on.
They're back in the game, and then bam.
Who's winning that one?
Touchdown, one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there.
There's been a lot. I've been throwing a lot of tip balls and getting intercepted.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Mixon on the toss right. Got some room at the 30. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Joe Mixon, 82 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again.
All I need is a big Rooster.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Or a forced fumble.
And he opted for the touchback.
Wow. That sucks.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're...
Oh, pick that bitch!
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
You know what, Johnson?
2nd and 10, a very chilly
That was my
day
first
here, no
field goal block, too.
It's going to be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now
God damn. Did I lose any?
What the fuck?
And that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Able to find Higgins.
Man, one-handed catch, you can't get hold of it. Damn.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll find Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just score.
That ball come out after he was down. Such bullshit.
Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Open man is Higgins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
He got it.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 49, Jets 28.
Boswell now to kick it away
How
after the
about
touchdown.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my God.
A good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Cooper's got it.
When did he get injured?
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper again the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Didn't even see his ass.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. This pass complete to Higgins. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the to combine 33 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Damn.
Play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 2nd and 10, here's Herbert once more. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Taken down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 56, Jets 28.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Here we go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other.
Okay.
It? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
That was a good hit.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
Catch the gut! Oh my God!
Pretty much not just giving him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is,
there we go. Lost
Just
connection.
looking to add to that total. First down there on a pickup of 25. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total
And
there, picking up the first down.
And he was winning too.
Fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
They'll roll him out right, and that'll be knocked away.
So,
It's
JD,
incomplete. The
question is, how much time was left?
It's going to be second down.
They certainly did a nice job
Still at
improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
2-3 minutes left of third quarter.
Play action. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's a 43-yard line. A 2-yard
I mean,
makes it third.
what do you guys want to do?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's all I was going to say. This is like our
Results
when we played each other last time. It did the exact same thing.
So let me ask you this:
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no.
Johnson
thanks.
was
We want the
leading.
lead. The final shot before the break for Herbert.
Hold on a minute.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the
Johnson
10-yard
was
line.
leading. It was the end of the third quarter, basically.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card
And he was
matchup.
getting ready to go to
We'll send you down to
score.
Orlando. We check
So
in with
then
Jonathan
almost
Coachman
2
for
touchdowns.
EA Sports halftime
So-
report. Coach.
I said just go ahead, give him the win.
All right, I can do that.
Make it fair.
I can do that.
Both teams trying to
Rooster,
avoid
you okay with that?
in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
If it was like
yards
the
as he's
very
taken
beginning,
down right at the 20.
it would have been a different story.
Right. That's why I was asking, what did you guys want to do?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw up.
Yeah, since we're almost getting to go to the fourth quarter short,
20.
within 2-3 minutes.
The way in. Touchdown, New York.
Johnson.
There. An 80-yard touchdown. And the
Can't wait.
Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey,
I
we
hope
know
not.
this. We know where we are.
Yeah,
But
I was going to say.
sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm coming for blood.
Combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough.
See, when we played the first two matches, one of each side, we fair-simmed it.
Now after the
Because we couldn't get out of the first, basically we couldn't get out of the first quarter, in a way.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rooster,
The
you
offense
cheating
now
little
at the
bitch. You
line,
put
ready
super
for
glue
their
on her
next
fucking
drive.
hands.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be
Jamal
out.
Adams hit him so goddamn hard he should have fumbled that ball.
Play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
The 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, Rooster, there's only 14 so far racing.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their
For what?
advantage
For
downfield. Go up
tomorrow
and make the catch,
for
take
the
the hit, and pick up
Quicksilver.
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really
Tier
well
2.
and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this all the way
Fucking
inside
goddamn
the Jets 20
super
in the
glue.
red zone.
That
Well,
motherfucker's got gorilla hands.
Catches, that winds up going for 38.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
You see that shit, Johnson? I hate
Give this
fucking
time to the
Metcalf.
tailback. And he's eaten up up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9.
I don't know why there was an opening.
Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh my God, on that 3-yard line, really?
At his own 3-yard line.
Fuck.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
A gain of 27.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete.
All right, he's got that play down pat.
Hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He was covered.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle.
You ain't making a Amari Cooper fumble, buddy.
But not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24
Sorry to disappoint
yards.
you.
It's a first down. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Oh my God, Johnson, you're about to get fucking benched.
So after the incompletion on first, now
Not you, Johnson.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
I'm getting mad.
Brings up 3rd down.
God damn it.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of
dog.
yards downfield,
Don't get mad,
big
get
measure of
glad.
revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh my God.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
I knew he was going to come over here and stomp my ass.
At the 34-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it
Rooster,
feels like, towards the
I
middle.
hope we both make it to the Super
Any
Bowl.
type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
Dog, I need you to beat Rooster, though.
I need you, too, so I can knock him out of the playoffs.
No, he's... Oh, yeah, completely, yeah.
Adam Troutman saving his best.
Oh, you know if that ever happened, he would be gunning for me next season.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score.
Wouldn't you, Rooster?
63. Jets 42.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So, the only game we're waiting on is
7 yards deep.
Bruins and D-block.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
That son of a bitch is about to get fucking benched.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. The 20. Woo! And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Elliott on for the point after.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Rooster's probably talking and forgot
The offense
his
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Looking for more there on first down, but
Sanders, you're fired.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's starting to fall
I swear to God, I'd like to put him on his ass.
Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
Go!
There he goes left side. And he will
Fucking
take it in
T.O.
for a touchdown.
What a bitch!
A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Thunderbirds 70, Jets 49.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
You know what? I'm doing it. Fuck it. Waiting on you, buddy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Yeah, I'm going to put the divisional round matchups right now. That's already set up.
Have a Jets first down as they're able to
But
get
it's not
the
finished.
3rd down conversion. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's tackled at the...
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Made at the 21-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a loose football.
Yeah!
Scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times,
Fucking Matt! Oh my God.
Knowing that he's going to be the primary guy, they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as
Matt
they take
says
it
here.
in for 6.
Here's a big...
Well, look, this is a team that they faced adversity all year long. They had a fighting claw to win that division.
That's a good. That would have felt like the Johnsons that when our game was.
A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 77, Jets 49. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
Charles, I'll give you a little heads up.
21-yard line.
You're basically your center O-line.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
That's why most of the time I was breaking through is that...
Woohoo!
The center area.
There's another ankle breaker.
Amari Cooper, 79 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Oh, Rooster's playing chicken.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
On that one.
With a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 36. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also
Down
have
by
to tell
2
your
again.
backs, make sure you're really protecting the football.
I need 2 more of them, Rooster.
You're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
No doubt.
This return will net positive as he gets past the 25.
Damn, he got picked up and body slammed.
The offense
What? Looked like he jumped on top of you.
2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And they're going to cross midfield and inside the 45.
I think he did jump, and my dude caught him and body slammed him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's taken to the ground.
Oh, what the hell?
The face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm trying to hurt that motherfucker.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man is the team.
God damn it.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Adam Troutman. 34 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that
Back
lead.
3.
They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. It doesn't have to just be the wide
That was a
receiver
tight
catching
window
touchdown
pass.
The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Past the 20.
Ain't doing
and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Amari Cooper saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score
Back to 14, JD.
84. Jets 70.
Go on, way he is. You
Now
need to
after
find
the
2
touchdown,
interceptions.
here's
Yeah,
Elliott
in
to
8
kick it
minutes.
away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
25-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Off play action. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
What the?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
He's tiny
if they pick up a
butthole,
first down
fella.
there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Okay.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets capitalize.
I can't select nothing.
They take it in for 6. And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
Oh, this is bullshit.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy
And you already used your pause, and Rooster has the pause.
There.
Well, here goes a penalty.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 84, Jets 77. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Rooster,
Now
still on
after
the
the
mic.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, no!
Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they're not gonna catch him. He's in.
Fuck you, Rooster. I heard that call.
Special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams,
Oh, he's going
your chances of winning
this
the game
ass monkey.
really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I want to do the unthinkable.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they
And that was
saw.
unthinkable.
Huh?
Fielded a
And that
couple
was
yards into the
unthinkable.
end zone. And he's able to
What's
get this
that?
across the 20, but not by much.
He went
as he's
tried to go
marked
for
down
a
officially
2-point
at the
conversion,
21.
but failed.
21-yard line.
So if you would have got another touchdown after that.
This divisional round. Look,
Yeah, I know.
the time is now trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
New York.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again.
Breaking him ankles.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Amari Cooper, 57 yards. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the 4th
Ain't you
quarter.
glad you
And
ain't got to play
now,
them?
They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense?
That
Almost like they
motherfucker's
were
old, too.
protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score.
No!
And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Yeah, this this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all.
Oh, God, what do I
Sometimes
do?
you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not
You're
in
only
this
6
case.
points behind.
So special teams
Yeah, I know.
cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 20.
Get off the
And he
field.
will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there.
God.
53 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He made it back to 2 full touchdowns.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No!
Another interception.
Fuck!
Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from
Well,
midfield
dog.
at the 48-yard line.
Just go ahead, find a way to kick or chip it, just leave it.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out
Nope,
there.
I got 5 minutes. Fuck that shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this
Come on,
one
make
down
his
to
little
45.
fucking bitch
Give him
fumble.
4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to...
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had...
Woo, doggy.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so we're not done in the 4th. And give him 4
Rooster,
yards
you're
there.
not
It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was hoping
winning
to get to the end.
this
They did
fucking
a really
game.
Nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside so they can really shred your defense.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Cooper's got it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion at 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the end zone.
Oh, come on, Rice.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
On the carry.
Joe Mixon saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. So he's in for his 3rd score of the
3
game.
minutes to go.
Defense probably
God
saying, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
There's going to be a nail biter.
Scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke out for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use them.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Okay, there it is.
Yes!
It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Damn, top score.
But I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
My
and he got
God.
Now we have a game.
Extra point is up and going. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Just a little over 2 minutes to go.
The kickoff now all even here in this 4th quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup, maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
God damn it.
Yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone, able to find Higgins. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Oh, my God.
It's about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
The only thing I can do is go down and score and send it to overtime.
And his guys are going to take the lead.
That's the wrong way.
Our respect deserves our excitement, but I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to know a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
A big play
Wow.
there.
Oh,
Saving his
my
best for the playoffs
God.
with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are an extra point away from
104
tying this
to
thing up.
104.
210 points on the board right now, boys.
And no sweat. He puts it through.
Oh, yeah.
They're tied here in
105.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Set to go now with the kickoff.
This should have been game of the week right here.
As we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would.
My hands are sweating.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
I think Rooster's trying to find a way to run out of the clock to take it out in OT.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got him in. Complete.
No!
The 20, 10, and finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, my
First
God.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A game-winning field goal.
I don't know why I just got way ahead and just scored a touchdown.
On 1st and goal. And they will take
He set it at the overtime. Oh, my God.
Game-winning field goal try.
He kept it in his hands to try to goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up second down.
That's odd for
this.
Whoa. Hold up.
No! You bitch!
To the divisional round. And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get
he's sitting there fucking laughing. That goddamn Texas-sized fucking gun.
And wonder how they could have played a little